If you want mature vanillas with complexity, this is not the video for you. Hey sweeties, it's Naima here and I am back with another video. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is the place where we talk about all things sweet and gourmand. As you can see by the title, we will be talking about the top vanilla gourmand fragrances ever. Okay, yes, this is my opinion, but it's a fact to me, so it's a fact. And when I'm talking about vanilla gourmands, I'm talking about sweet, delicious, straight up vanilla with some caramel or other gourmand notes, not vanilla with like florals and woody notes and things like that. No, we're not doing that. If you want mature vanillas with complexity, this is not the video for you. This is for the ones that want to smell edible and delectable, okay? So before we get into it, subscribe if you aren't already, if you want to see more sweet gourmand videos from me. And give this video a like. If you love vanilla fragrances, give this video a like because you are going to love this video. Now, none of these are in order, but I'm going to save my favorite one for last, but none of the fragrances that I'm going to show in between are in order. I'm going to briefly talk about her. This is one of the most talked about vanillas, and because it's so great, this is vanilla extract and brown sugar. But my thing is, it's just talked about a lot. Like, especially when I go on TikTok, people talk about it like it's brand new, and I just be like, I thought we all knew what vanilla 28 smelled like. But anyways, this is vanilla 28. It's delicious. One of the best vanillas. It's sweet, sugary, musky with a little bit of jasmine in here. I've been wearing vanilla 28 for about 2 to 3 years, I believe. This was my baby, okay? This is still my baby, but a couple of years ago, this was my baby. I bought a lot of the travel size version of this one. I don't really wear this one as much as I used to, but this will always be in my heart, okay? Vanilla 28 Kayali. Next vanilla fragrance that is just so delicious is Kyse Perfume Delizia the marshmallow. This is a marshmallow fragrance, but it also has vanilla notes and it smells like vanilla. This is marshmallow, vanilla, and sugar, and also has like a smoky note to it, like a smoky scent. This is so delicious. It's fluffy, it's smoky, it's sugary, it's sweet, vanilla, marshmallow. Wow. This is like if you ever had Opium vanille, that sweet vanilla in there with a fluffy marshmallow, and then the smokiness from at the fireplace, replica at the fireplace. This is a vanilla marshmallow fragrance that will get you compliments for real. This lasts all day. It projects. The whole room is going to smell like you. If you love vanilla fragrances, you love marshmallows, you love gourmands, sugary sweet fragrances, and you don't have this in your collection, something is wrong. You don't like it that much. You need to have this. I just got this too, like a few months ago, so I'm late myself. This is definitely a safe blind buy. Like, if you never smelled this before, you're curious, you need to blind buy this. This next vanilla fragrance is just so good, y'all. So freaking good. This is Maison Tahite Vanilla Square. This has vanilla praline, powdery notes, benzoin, vanilla flower. This basically smells like vanilla praline on steroids. It smells like vanilla frosting. It just smells so strong. This is another strong one. Super strong, lasts all day. Nothing weak about it. This is just super sugary, sweet, and potent. Like, so freaking sweet. This is not for the weak. This is not for the ones that don't like sugary, sweet fragrances. You gotta love sugary sweet fragrances to rock this one. When I smell this, it's like I literally have my nose in Pillsbury vanilla frosting. Before I decided to buy the full bottle, I've had the sample in this scent for 2 years. Going back to it, smelling it, like, why the heck is it so sweet? Finally, I went back to my sample, put it on my skin, and I was just like, I have to have it. I have to have it. I have to smell this sweet. That is the goal. So now I finally have my bottle and I'm just in love. One of the best vanilla fragrances. Super sweet and delicious. Next bomb.com vanilla fragrance is Fire at Will. Basically, when you smell Fire at Will, you're gonna get vanilla and the most delectable, beautiful brown sugar. Vanilla and brown sugar, y'all. Like, oh my god. I've been eyeing this fragrance for so long, and I was kind of hesitant because people were saying that it smells just like Tahite. I like Tahite, but when it comes to vanilla gourmands, it's down below on my list. There's so many vanilla gourmands that's better than Tahite, but everybody feels like that one is the best vanilla because it's simple. I get it, but if you're like me and you like your vanilla sweet with some sugar up in there, Fire at Will. This has the most beautiful brown sugar notes. It is so simple, but it's so good. This is vanilla brown sugar in the most beautiful musky way. It smells so good, y'all. Brown sugar just takes it to the next level. Next vanilla gourmand is a vanilla that I've always wanted. It is on the pricey side, but I've been eyeing this thing out for like a couple of years now, and it is Ahwaz helwa. This has notes of vanilla, caramel, toffee, and it just smells so delicious. This one gets compared to Mazzolari's Vaniglia and Vanille West Indies, and it is similar, but there is a difference. It's not exactly the same. This one has that toffee in here that just amplifies the caramel. Like, it's super sweet. Those are sweet, but this is super duper sweet. This is definitely Mazzolari and Vanille on steroids, okay? This is like a powdery fluffy vanilla toffee scent, and Mazzolari has vanilla and caramel, but it has that orchid note in there. It just made it like bright, and then it also has like a plasticky type of scent in the background. Vanille West Indies is also a bright vanilla caramel fragrance. I like Vanille West Indies. I have Vanille West Indies. I like Vanille West Indies, but it has like an oily texture, so I just put it like on my pulse point. This is not oily, so I can spray it everywhere if I want to. So out of the three, I choose this one, not only because it's sweeter, but because it doesn't have that orchid, so it's just straight up vanilla and caramel times 2. And one thing when I do wear it that I don't get from Mazzolari and Vanille West Indies is like this burnt sugar, like sweet like burnt sugar, candy, caramel, toffee scent. That's what I get from this that I don't get from Mazzolari or Vanille West Indies. Like, yeah, I smell vanilla and caramel that kind of reminds you of cotton candy. This will remind you of like caramel coated candy because that toffee just takes it to a next level. No orchid, no floral, no brightness. It's just thick and fluffy. Thick, fluffy, sugary caramel snack, baby. Next vanilla gourmand that I am in love with is Black Opium Le Parfum. I think that's how you pronounce it. So creamy and beautiful. This is like coffee with a whole bunch of vanilla cream just dipped in there. It has that Black Opium DNA, but it's softened out by that creamy vanilla. And that vanilla just takes charge. Like, it's a vanilla fragrance, and that's what makes it amazing. This is the only Black Opium flanker that I have, and I'm satisfied. Like, I have the original Black Opium and I have this one, and I don't need to look for the other flankers in between. I don't need to find out what the other ones before this one smell like because I am satisfied. I'm good. This is another one that lasts all day, and as you wear it, it just sweetens up and softens up. The vanilla just takes over all the notes. This has a hint of that Black Opium coffee DNA, a little bit of those white florals, a little bit, but vanilla is a star. Last but not least of the top vanilla gourmand fragrances, y'all already know who was coming. Who was coming? Bianco latte, baby. All I'm gonna say is lactonic, vanilla, caramel, condensed milk. That's it. There's nothing better than this. Nothing. I wear this every single day. If I don't wear it by itself, I layer it with other fragrances that I'm wearing. This is my most successful blind buy. I ain't never been so in love in my life. This is the best gourmand. This smells like white chocolate, condensed milk, musky, heavy, thick, caramel, vanilla. It is so scrumptious, and it lasts all day. It has great sillage, and it's a perfume that's going to get you compliments. People are going to think something is baking. They're going to question what's that sweet smell in the air. If you find yourself liking vanilla gourmand fragrances, caramel fragrances, and you just want one, this is it. This is blind buy safe. Don't even think about it. You don't need no sample, because when you get that sample, you're going to love it. Alright, y'all, that's the end of my video. That was my top vanilla gourmand fragrances. Comment down below, what are your top vanilla gourmand fragrances, and I will see y'all in the next video. It's Queen Naima, and I am out.